In 1 second. Give y'all time to come on here. Okay, good morning, good evening, everybody. We're gonna go and jump up into it so I can go on and finish up with my live. So today is signature. I'm doing it. Good evening, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Only 14 hours in the investigation. The case is closed. He's in custody. Okay. Time for me to talk. Okay. If you can do vehicle maintenance, if you can, I know. And normally, I know we do. My mom, her husband, I know they go to Walmart and get them to change the oil. But I notice Walmart is certain things they don't change out. You know what you want them to do. It's certain things they don't do. Don't ask me why they don't do it. They told us certain things we wanted done, they don't do it. I guess you have to take it somewhere else. But try to keep the maintenance up on that car or y'all know the results. Where are you from? From kind of, yeah, where I'm from. I'm gonna say America because the last time someone had like they didn't understand what I was talking about. America. Yeah, and the way we talk, it probably is different from New York talkers, and down north and down, and south, and then England they speak English, and it's just all different. But one thing I've learned from foreigners, they act like they don't understand, and they understand English very well. I've been around a lot of foreigners; they understand very excellent, A1 well. And it may be one out the group out of all those foreigners, and they understand. There may be one that don't speak English, and the other ones have to speak in his or her language to get the point across. I'm from America, well, I'm not from North. Okay. So wash your vehicle, wipe it down, vacuum, clean it. You'll feel better. You know. Like I was saying on my live yesterday, it's good to have family property. So if you mess up in life, you can get that head start. You know, And that was on my live from yesterday. And that was a good one. But I understand everybody don't have family property. I understand that too. But I'm telling y'all, it's good. And to the ones that bankrupt, because I know I've been looking online, a lot of people have bankrupts. When y'all come out of bankrupts, don't let somebody give y'all $3,000 or $1,000, and then you sound country like you where you from. Okay, well, it doesn't matter how I sound. But anyways, I'm gonna do this live. But anyways, it's real good to have family property. You can get your feet in through the front door, because the way society is now, you can't get your feet in through the front door. I mean, they cutting this, cutting that, cutting this, cutting that. So that's why I say family property is good. You don't have to stay there forever, but you can save your income, and you don't have to worry about, certain stuff. Now, I do know it was someone who had a family home. I'm not going to say any names specifically. She was a dear friend of mine. The family home, and I seen her somewhere. I'm not going to say where. And I was asking her about the family home because I see it when I go to my parents' house. And she told me, well, everybody wants to be kings and queens, and the house is tearing apart now. They cutting the grass, but it's being tore apart. Okay, think of how y'all cook. Think of what you're cooking stuff on. If the gas went out, or your electricity, how would y'all cook? Somebody probably will say a grill. Okay, let's say your grill, it got rusted out. How would you cook? I'm serious. And see if y'all go back and watch my shorts, my live, y'all will see what I was talking about. I did that on a short. But I will cook on. I got a baby tree, and I've been saying this for days. I got to replant that doggone baby tree. Somebody said, go to Burger King. I'm glad you said that, Rockin' Johnny. Well, you told the truth. You said you ain't gonna starve. That's all right. Every now and then you got to get you some. Because, look, I don't feel bad. Because, look, I went to Hardee's yesterday. And I got me some biscuit and gravy and some hash brown and an orange juice. And I no meat and set it down. Sometimes, you have to do that. Johnny said, y'all ain't gonna starve me out. Now, Johnny, it's gonna get hard. Rockin' Johnny, look. Now, what you gonna do at Burger you can come too. No, that's all right. Now, what you gonna do if Burger King go out of business? Now, what you gonna do now? How you gonna cook? And there are some restaurants going out of business, like Crystal's. They started years ago. And there are some more that's going out slowly, not fast. But now what you gonna do if Burger King go out of business? No, you not. I got to plant that baby tree. I keep coming on here for days. I got to do that baby tree. And I believe I'm going to eat. Got my food going while I'm on here with y'all. By the time I get off here with y'all, that food going to be done. And I'm going to plant my baby tree. My granddaddy in the family, we have a family house. And my granddaddy planted blackberry trees. And, I go over there. And I know he been deceased for 29 years. And the blackberry trees came up about 4 months ago. Me and the kids was out there just pulling and eat. It was so fresh. It is a big, huge difference between the store and just pulling them off the tree. The people back then, when they planted some of the old timers, they knew how to plant. I know he been dead for over 29 years. Just knowing it could be 30, 31. Those trees just decided to come up. So he made sure that we had family property, and he made sure that we could eat good blackberries. And if y'all look up blackberries on Google or whatever y'all look it up on, y'all will see the benefits of a blackberry. It's very healthy. And I feel sad for some of y'all that don't have family property, because the way stuff finna go up, and then y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all already know, been seeing it online and maybe the news, or maybe someone been talking about it. They don't want y'all living on the streets. They don't want y'all in RVs. They consider that homeless. And so it make me wonder. I was looking at an RV camp. I guess they gonna get rid of them eventually. But I think the biggest thing is right now, you're wise. Yeah, I look at a lot of stuff. Yeah, y'all know I tell y'all about the clutter, and I do declutter. But I have a bunch of papers, and I'm gonna have to do some decluttering today. Yep, I am, and I'm gonna declutter. Y'all can like, comment, and subscribe if y'all like to. I would appreciate that. And the bathroom needs daily disinfect. Now, the reason why I say that, y'all know I'm in my little book. The bathtub should not be black, and the sink should not be black. I went to Target. I think they had marked this down to like 94 cents in the text. If you can't do nothing else, it'll take care of it. If nothing else, I wouldn't care if you went to the Dollar Tree, $1.50. If nothing else, then people won't be coming over there saying, "Oh, he or she tub black. My ain't cleaning up." Ooh. Yeah, go get you some blackberries. Whenever you get your money or have some money, go get you some blackberries. They good for men and women, babies. I mean, if they have teeth now. Your bathroom sink, same thing. If nothing else, it shouldn't be black. People come over there. Okay. Oh God. I'm gonna get it together in just a minute. All right, y'all. Okay. And the reason why I'm talking about the bathroom is because it holds, I'm gonna say a bunch of germs, bacteria. Y'all clean that bathroom. But what I said, 95% of them germs be gone, if not 100. Y'all got to know what gets you sick in your home. Y'all got to clean them homes. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, I'm married, so you keep those little comments. Another thing, if y'all don't know how to garden, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all have, and I know I have a 20-year-old, but he knows something about gardening because he learned it in a private school. He had to get the water and had to grow something in water. So he knows something about doing it the clean way. But y'all need to ask someone older about how to garden. And when you're talking to somebody in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, they're going to want to put you out there in that dirt. They're not going to want to just jar water and then let's just say trying to grow, let's say, a green onion. They're going to want to put you out there in that dirt. You can ask anybody that's older, like your mom, her mom, dad, granddad. And these mans, they be knowing, because like I say, my granddaddy, he grew blackberry trees. And I know he been deceased 29 years ago, and I went over there 4 months ago, and them trees was up. And they was producing, and still producing. And we was picking them out, we was eating. We wasn't trying to clean them. My auntie said, I said, what you gonna do with all these blackberries? She said, I'm picking them, I'm gonna do me a blackberry pie. So y'all ask y'all relatives. I can't show y'all, I don't have a yard, so I can't show y'all how to do that. But y'all go to them relatives, them old timers. And I'm telling y'all, the ones that, because I'm looking, our kids are 11 and 12, and I was showing them some stuff, and they even want to learn. It's interesting to them. And also, that's, educational. But I'm telling them 20-year-olds, you get them seeds, they looking at the seeds like this. Like, you gave me this. Because if something happened to you, I'm not wishing bad luck on you. That's why I'm trying to teach mine. Teach y'all. Let's say Burger King, McDonald's gone now. Wendy's, Hardee's gone now. All the restaurants gone now. How they gonna eat? The stove's gone out. Everything sky high. How's they gonna feed themselves? Hunting. I never thought about going hunting. Fishing. I want to go fishing. Because that's a survival skill. Yep. I remember my grandma, boy, if you went anywhere near her doggone apartment, you was gonna go fish. If you ain't do nothing else, you gonna know something about fishing. I wanna go fishing. Cause see, that's a survival skill. Now, y'all don't see what I mean? I give y'all 2 months. A month. Y'all gonna see what I mean. I'm gonna give y'all to the end of this year. Y'all gonna see what I mean. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get my little behind off this internet. And I said this yesterday on my live. Learn to listen to your cell phone, computer, laptop, to the thunder, lightning, ocean wave. It's just a way to relax your mind. And I'm gonna close my good book. Now don't forget, y'all go grab y'all some of that bleach from at least Walmart. Because everything is in it. Because when you get stuff from Dollar General, Family Dollar, they tell you everything is not in it. And I know you probably won't like the price, because I know the price it is where I live at. It's like $6, $8. And I even went to Dollar General. I think it was higher than Walmart. It was like, for a huge one, it was like $8 and some change. And you might well say with the tax hitting it, it's 10. And great value bleach is good. As long as it say kill germs, and for what I see, anything that's great value at Walmart, it kills germs. Whether it's the lemon kind or whether it's, the plain kind, it kills germs. But I'm not going to hold y'all on here. I'm going to let y'all wonderful people go. And look at me getting up and going to see about my food. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good and blessed day.